No, see, Brian, this is why I don't kill Joe or Stan or Dave or, Carlita or Ellery's or the Negroes or that group. Because Steve Jones, Morgans, and so on and so forth, Jim Hall, Bolival, and the Oyster Cracker Man. Because Ellery and them and the Antilla Man are the ones who wanted to leave the realm of sweet smells and delight to be carnies and gangster ghetto and country and western. So they let them, as opposed to having the nice girls and, because remember, not all of them with pointy teeth did drink blood. Not all of them did. Maybe a special situation there. So just remember this too, Stan. When you floated one up here, long time ago, what direction were you facing? What direction was what you floated facing? And then, well, like I said, we'll know who's doing the shade tree mechanics down there and going back and forth. Bernard, Lacarni, and all that. And that's what you're going to live. And Bernard, because, it's not your stuff. And, like I said, Bernard, what they say when a certain group of men or whatever assert that they're God in somebody else's throne or, position of power, and they're not supposed to be there. And, and the same ideals apply within the Bible as to anybody else in the world. So they'll let you ghetto life it and Fast and Furious car mechanic it, Afro engineer it, make up all the stories and excuses you want. But just remember this, Brian, Ellery and Joe and the All American, DJ Dave and Perlita Quinwan and all them in the wanted to leave the realm of sweet smells and delight for this, because Karen and them asserted that they knew better than everybody else. And oh yes, they had evolved up through it once before, but once they got to some point, they thought they knew more than everyone else and started divvying out the prizes and fucked up everyone's life. So that's my family for you. That's what they do. And you guys can have that thing that he asserts that he's God and made it, but guess what? His All-American setup with Red Randy and the NATO BB4, even they didn't make that one, but they sure think they're gods in that realm. So Bernard, they'll get you there. I know he's going for it for you, but this is why we didn't want dipshits fucking touching it. And so Joe, Taco Joe, you get all the answers you'll need. It's because you guys lie and you're that big a racist hillbilly fags for that long, and with Judy Shepard and all that crap and cover up and you guys have leached and grifted the planet so much. That's all it'll ever be. It's mine, it's mine. Well, you wanted to leave the realm of sweet smells, Bernard and Ellery, and it was never yours to begin with. But, like I said, I'll let the oppressor win and let it tear the living shit out of you like it did me, so you guys get a lesson of what that child had to go through when he made a mistake. And you guys made a big deal out of it and went down there to make a business out of it, and that's not what it was. And you need that stuff, people. You do. And when it's gone, it's gone. Like I said, he might, for all of you, I know he's a skillful man, but like I said, Ellery and Bernard and Perlita and Dave, you won't be ruling over it at all anymore. You will be taking direction and going to school and doing what you're told. Because it's annoying. Because they all know what you guys do it for, and then you all pretend that it doesn't exist when you all do. If you guys would put your proper money and, research in one place like it was starting to and respected it, it'd work every fucking time. And that's why I'm saying, Brian, they all expect us to do it for them after they mangle us up, take our shit, and they do it to make a fool out of you and me. But, if they didn't want to trust in the children, then that's parents for you. So, like I said, Bernard, how can Brian and I do it when you guys have our stuff swapped around, deny our existence? You're just Bernard LaChance, the Carney boy. You in that Pitkin Street, Jamaican Street, Harry. You, like I said, the dumbest fucks to ever live. So you can claim it, Harry, but like I said, you'll be going back and forth with your hero forever. Yep, you will be. So I'm sure he's down there proving how you guys can't control any colors after that dipshit stole the rainbow and then stole my videos. And that's all you guys will ever be. Guess what, Harry and Dave? We needed that stuff to build our world, even though it didn't look all nice and pretty. Sometimes it's never really that way because it didn't start out that way. But you know, we needed that stuff. That's what built our world, David. But you can assert with those people that it belonged all to you and, you know, get fucked up and look stupid for the rest of your life with your little, you know, your team.